will ich sein?
What would I choose? E-Hex or P-Hex? It's the same thing, man.
God damn.
What the hex?
What the hex? Where the hex is famous?
Where the
Good
actual
morning.
hex is famous.
Welcome to Wake Up Hex.
Yeah. Welcome to What the Hex with Peter Papabone and myself. And we tried to get Crypto Famous on the show. We really tried hard, but he has internet connection issues. 'Cause
Hey,
he's moved
I've
to a
got
new
internet
place.
connection issues, and I
He
showed
has
up.
Japanese internet.
Japanese, yeah, he has Japanese internet somewhere in Spain. He is traveling
he's in
between Portugal and Spain right now.
Oh, he's in
and
Spain. He's crossed the
Yeah,
border.
yeah,
All right.
he's like somewhere new in the house that Alan Fizz-May tried to sell him, but there's no internet, so he might just show up during the stream, or he might not. It's a bit unfortunate because we wanted to have a funny, good old time with him, but maybe that's happening, maybe not. If not, we then have to postpone to next week. So we got super
He's
chats.
Always welcome. Always welcome to
He's
show up.
always welcome, fellow Discourse Syndicate streamer, Crypto the Famous. And we have super chats right out the gate. Sandy B the Dude, can someone please buy a house off of our friend Alan? I guess the property market is hot right now. It's a hot place. So much inventory.
Hot all those properties.
What is this bull market? Super chats. Even the show hasn't even started yet.
Well, the banks have a bull market with high interest, so
Yes.
hardly anyone can afford to buy a house anymore, I guess.
Look at all these lemons that we're getting, and you know what they say when you get lemons, you got to make the lemonade, right? So that's a very Pollyanna method of. Otherwise, you got some sour fruit in your hand, which you can't do anything with. So there you go.
Yeah, lemons in the chat.
Lemons
Nice.
everywhere.
We got more super chats. So here's the reversal from Alan Fizz-May. Thanks, Sandy B. You're gonna buy one, but but then you got high. I got an EHEX friend look like Michael Jackson. Got a PX friend look like Michael Jackson. You guys are funny. Thank you for the super chats, says Kinetics. That's nice.
Oh, we got some cookies too. Thank you.
Yeah, cookies now. All that stuff.
I'm trying to watch my weight. Lemons were good, but the cookies definitely very good. More cookies, please.
Put that cookie down.
Down. Let's see who is in the chat so far. Hex is fucked. That's a
Yes.
well done.
There
Not
you go.
normal.
Especially
really
EHEX.
Yeah, especially
Shut up.
EX. I mean, this is the sad state of affairs.
Hit log, dude.
It's even worse than log. No.
A log is like, ooh.
Zoom out. Zoom out.
Zoom out. No, this is terrible. But,
Why are you looking at the fucking EHEX. It's dead, man. Let it die.
I'm a original. I like the original Hex. I can't help it. I'm not too familiar
you have
yet
to
with
pivot. You have to pivot.
the pivot. But
nobody
then
cares
it's-
about the EHEX.
But
Godwell
then it's like this.
is slinging EHEX left and right to scams.
Yeah, he's getting rid of his bags. Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
Wait, one.
Only-
There was one transaction. What others do you know about?
No, I just
I
know
don't-
about that one.
Then stop
And
talking
I don't
shit, you
even-
guys.
I
Stop
don't even
talking
know if
shit.
if that's
slinging
even
EHEX left and right.
I'll catch some of that. Don't worry.
I don't even know if
Well-
that was really him or if this is just rumors. Because I mean, seeing conflicting messages. Maybe someone else.
Who else has 800 million hex to sling around?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, so here we are. Who else is in the chat? We got Nom in the chat. Romanian Dan is here waiting to see Famous. But there you have it. Maybe you can give him a call. Avalon is here. Orion. Hexy Quinn is here. Sandy B the Dude. Of course, original Hex Swimmer. Wookie.
Oh,
A
nice.
Wookie has woken up. That's nice. Where's my
Wookie
Wookie
Wookie.
sound? There it is.
Thank you.
Inbear
Yes,
joining us.
Joey,
Mrs.
down.
Avalon is here.
Jesus
Down,
Christ.
Chewy.
Oh, I've got that on
Stop it.
loop. I've got that on loop.
No.
Get the Wookiee loop out of here.
Oh,
Get-
thank God.
Man,
that into one of
out
your
of
rap.
I'm out of the thing. I need to get back into the hosting of the show. Existentialist is here.
The hysterical laughter because we're so sad. Awesome.
Oh man. Yeah, so this is the Pulse side here. This is Pulse. This is PLSX. This
Nice.
is the INC back to 10. You know, I'm thinking maybe the play was get in on Pulsechain early, mine, farm as much ink as possible, and then dump it to shreds. Maybe that was the play. I don't know. Hex on Pulse, not much greater either. Hex on ETH and Hedron. So it's all moving
Nice.
nice.
It's.
It can't go up unless it's been down.
I mean, how else would you like to make another 10,000x on Hex if it
I
doesn't
don't.
go?
I had one already.
doesn't go 99.9% down.
I had a 10,000x already. I don't. I just
I don't need to.
a 10x is fine.
But how about another 10,000x?
Wow. Then we're laughing, hopefully, all the way to the bank one day. But who knows? No expectations.
Nope.
No
We have a super chat
expectations.
from Hexy
Not
Quinn,
yet.
who really wants people to answer the question, which I think is rhetorical. Why does Papa? Do you see that one? Did you see
No.
Hexy Quinn's?
Hexy
What?
Queen super chat.
You
That's
don't.
not
You
a
don't see her
chat.
super chat.
This was
Sandy
the
B
last.
has another one.
Sandy B.
No,
has this one.
You can book a 1 hour consultation. Shout out to Jenna Hex. That's a funny tweet she put out today.
you're ignoring Hexy
Oh.
Quinn's paid
There
for.
is-
There,
Where
is
is it?
no Hexy Queen super chat. Like what?
There is.
You-
There is.
You, ha-
need-
you
need
high?
glasses? There, I can bring that up.
No, I'll read it to you.
Yeah,
Why
read
does
it.
Papa look like Thought's child today?
That's
Well,
not a
I
su-
don't
that's
think
not a super
because I
chat.
haven't bathed and I haven't
Ooh.
shaven and I don't give a
Shots
shit.
fired.
I could slur my words too, like him.
Uh.
Maybe I'm drunk too.
Tell
Oh
me
my
yourself.
God.
You know.
Shout out to Thothschild. I hope he's doing all right at this motel or wherever he's staying.
What?
Staying
Why is he
at-
staying in a motel?
Yeah,
because
well,
he didn't pay rent.
a bear market.
Well,
and
that's-
everything.
That's
It's rough for people out there. It's rough.
it's hard out there for a pimp.
He went full Wales only on EHEX.
Oh, he done told himself.
But we have confirmed that 8-bit Hex is an
That's
alien.
mine.
Oh, He's
That's
bold.
mine. That's mine. That's mine
Papa-
tweet. Mine
Papa
tweeting
beat
you've taken.
with the memes.
That's mine. Mine joke.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll roll back to actually his post.
I don't
Yeah,
know
and
his
then what he
post, but I
wrote,
have
he
his
says,
picture.
you know, he says, take a
Hello,
look at this.
Sandy.
Does anybody know what this is?
Yeah.
And guess, and I'll tell you about the fine. And then I said, and then I clipped his antennae, and I said, their antennae. Do I win something for this? Yeah. He didn't understand what closure is when taking a photo. He'll claim that he meant to do this, of course, because he's A-bit, but I'll tell you that I was the one that caught it and clipped it. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm out of here. My one joke for the week.
Yeah. Well done. But you see the antennas up there? It's perfect. So he is a reptilian.
It looks like he's got a bald cap on as well.
Another cyborg in Hex community. Oh, it's
Yes.
All AI. So that's what's under his Mercedes hat that he's always wearing. You know.
Mercedes.
Then no, that's us.
What's the matter? What are you
Sorry.
doing?
Here, Richard is weeding out.
Enhance.
Is weeding out followers.
Why?
So every day I see 3-4 people dropping. Like, careful what you post, guys. If you're not positive, if you're not supporting, you get the sack.
Well, I'm not on Twitter. Thank God. Thank
This
God.
used to be at 1490 like 2 weeks ago. And
Oh shit!
oh yes,
Anything to worry about? I'm checking as we speak.
yeah. That's
And look, I've
first
got
thing
my tweet
I'm
on my
checking in the
phone.
morning.
Look, I got my tweet on my phone with A-Bit and his alien comedy
Yeah, awesome.
that I clipped. Me. Okay.
Is that your wallpaper?
It was because I was just like, hey,
War,
did nobody see
war
this?
paper.
Did anybody like it except for you? I don't think so. 10 likes and you clip it for the show. Thank you.
Very,
I love you.
It's very funny. It's very funny.
Thank you.
So yeah, we got that going on. Then also I'd like to mention one more time the Hex meetup that's happening in Budapest. That's not even 4 weeks away, 4 more weeks. So we're going on a river cruise. Get your tickets. Only very few tickets left due to high demand. They hired a bigger boat. So if you like to meet,
But we are poor.
I know. It's bad timing, but we still can try to have a good time. This is how it's going to be.
It's the burning down the house tour.
The burning down the house tour on the Danube River. And, so get your
Burning
tickets.
down the boat.
Join the
Burning down the
Telegram. There's not many left, but there are still a few left. So if you like to get in on this and have some fun with us.
How long has it been since we've seen Richard do a legitimate over
6 months.
30-second stream? 6 months, is it?
Ransom video.
Well, all we have is this.
I know it's a 30 seconds.
And people
15.
are quarreling back and forth if this is maybe a deep fake AI
I don't think
video,
so.
but I don't
No.
think so. It's like
Richard announced it. He's like, I'm gonna put out a video. What do you guys think of 8K? It's not gonna be long, so don't get excited.
You
Well,
know
really,
what would be awesome if he deep faked himself.
yeah, he did that.
Is he
But it's
losing
not
some weight in the shoulders?
It's not a deep. Yeah, this is. I see some workout going on, but we've got the gray. That's
Nice.
him.
We got the facial hair
Heading.
coming back again.
Get the
thank
tooth one longer than the other one. That's him. So
God. You know the teeth. You know you're a
yeah,
cultist.
no, I'm a cultist, and the eyes okay, but he's looking into looks a bit sleepy, but he's looking into the ring lights, I guess. So, but yeah.
Hello,
So
everybody.
excited.
It's Richard Hart here. I just want to let you know that the Pulsechain.com mainnet has launched, and PulseX.com on that mainnet has launched as well. I hope you guys are all enjoying it. We waited a couple years for this, and it's finally here.
You know what that's for? 100%. That's for the end credits of the Highest of Stakes. That's all it's
You
all
think
it's
it's
for.
a secret leak?
I guarantee you that it's just made for Highest of Stakes.
You know the movie
all
we
it's-
will never see.
You'll see it's actually touring in the end of July. Enjoy. You waited a long time for it. It's gonna be amazing.
I don't know. What the hell was that?
What? That was you.
No. Wasn't
Sure,
me.
it was. Mute's phone.
Classic.
Wasn't me.
What's the chat have to say? Is it
Great. I love this list in the chat. Great talk with Toby.
yeah, that's coming. Maybe not. I've sent him the link.
Yeah, we'll
Gwei is low right now. Gwei is like, I've seen
You can pick up
16 Gwei.
Yeah.
59.
Right now.
Well, I refreshed it again. 24. What the
Sandy,
fuck?
wait. Sandy B the dude says Papa looks like the dinosaur baby who yells, "Not the mama." You know what? You're old as fuck, Sandy B the dude, because you remember that bullshit show.
Not the what?
Yeah, see, Peter wasn't even out of communism when that was airing. So
Yes.
yeah.
Did famous wreck? Did famous leave already? So people
Yes.
really famous. If you're watching us, come join in. It's not too late. If not, we move it to next week. It's all good.
Yeah.
Unfuck your stuff.
Fuck your shit, bro.
Fuck your shit, bro. So
What the fuck, Hexy Queen? What the hell, Hexy Queen?
Emojis for
Well,
Toby. What the?
I mean,
oh,
This is some bannable action.
It should be a super chat.
Pride fan.
So here we are on the Discourse Syndicate, man. Episode 23.
And
And
only
we're
423 to go until the bull market. Let's go.
we're down to 78 people watching. Hit the like, subscribe, smash the bell.
What's new with you guys? Hey,
Right.
can I explain something? It was a great day for me. By the way, I woke up this morning running a validator.
Stop being cheaper with us
No, I'm
being
trying to
miserable.
find something, Peter. So shut the fuck up.
No,
So I was having a problem with my validator,
Hmm.
and I thought for
As you
sure. So yeah, I thought for sure that I was locked out forever, and I was gonna have to let the one single validator on the machine that was a test run bleed out, and I wouldn't get my 32 million pulse ever back again. But thank goodness there is an easy fix as long as you have your seeds, which we're all in the custom. We all know we're all well accustomed to the seed management on our hardware wallets. So of course I had my seeds, and I was able to redo the validator from scratch by changing a word from new mnemonic to existing mnemonic, and that was thanks to Toby Wan Hexobi. He
Oh.
swooped in, he did me a solid, and he showed me exactly how he restored his stuff, and I will pay that forward if anybody in the chat is having any kind of issues with a validator that has to do with starting it back up after they've lost control of it. It's thrown a shoe, so to speak. Come to me. I know what to do. Thanks to Toby.
Nice. And what's the return? On the
Return
for
is
percent.
now
APR.
23% or something.
Okay.
Richard announced it.
It was
I think
24 in a tweet,
yeah.
I think.
That's fine.
I mean, if we go here to validators, you've definitely seen that, okay, 21K down to 19. So
Yeah.
it's the 4,000 that the OA was running. They left.
I
That's
like
very-
this. I like
Yeah.
this. This is when I'm coming online,
And
man.
the APR 24%.
Awesome.
I hear some people are gaining 20,000 pulse a day or something. Is that accurate?
Okay, so
On one
in my
validator?
short experience of running tests, I did not. I got mine from the consensus. There's consensus, and then there's when you actually are, what's it called, attestation. So if you're doing attestation, that means that you're actually doing the hard work, and for that
Right.
you get a big bonus. But if you're doing the simple, oh yeah, I'm here and I'm confirming what you've already confirmed, then you get a lower sum. So in a down day, you may see, I think, I saw 10,000, but I didn't get any attestations at all. So I imagine if I would have done it longer, I would have had an average of about 15,000 to 20,000 a day
Cool. On like one validator.
on one validator.
Wow. I guess depending a bit on volume too, right? On how many transaction is it that like when there's a busy day,
Yes.
more transactions than
It's a busy.
Yeah, but again, it's like Feeder hinted at something called a lottery block, which I think has some kind of
Yeah.
extra bonus in it.
or like the blocks are just being mined whether they are full or not.
Yeah. Well, in a way, yes, but then again, there's no gas being paid, so
Right. Yeah,
know?
true. From
it is what it is. But it's not for everybody. Okay, the
Mhm.
hardware, the maintenance, the getting of the gear, it's not nothing. And then of course putting all your pulse into the network and using mishmashes of UIs to be able to see exactly what's happening. It's not simple, but it's not terrible either. So I think it's a good thing for people to do if they would like to throw it out there.
Nice. And it's fair to say with those initial validators now being gone out of the system that we are like fully grassroots, decentralized,
Yes,
community run as crypto should be.
19,000 validators.
19,000
globally.
validators worldwide, eco-friendly, doesn't burn that much electricity as a Bitcoin mine. So it's all good.
It's all
People
good,
should
man.
buy some Pulse.
But
What's happening? Where's everybody?
You know why Richard turned off those validators?
There could be
Because-
many reasons.
No, I
Because
think
he-
I think when he saw the bill from Amazon Web
Because
Services,
it's cheap.
he was
Yep.
yes.
Yep. You know why he really turned off his validator?
Why?
Because the frequency of the Sibian was messing up the bandwidth of the validator. He was getting slashed.
It was messing with the current at his
Yes.
house.
Yes, we call that dirty electricity. Actually, yes.
Okay.
We got a security
Ooh-wee.
question
Yeah.
from members in the Telegram. Guys, please join the Telegram. Link is down in the description if you want your topic to be heard, discussed on the show, because this is really your show. We're just here, the talking pinheads, but this is supposed to be a community stream. So, Peter, would you mind in your Dracul accent to read the question?
But you have to
Security.
enhance more.
Enhance.
more.
Enhance.
Oh, I like the bong with the
Yeah, it's a big bong.
Big bong.
So
Security
shout out to
question.
older Pulsechain.
I get way too high and get to wondering, can a dusting attack or malicious code etc steal the funds from all chains that wallet address is linked to, or just the chain the attack occurred on?
That's a great freaking question. The answer is there is a specific type of attack that we saw about 6 months ago that was actually it can't just jump from user to user, but when you send something to somebody, it travels along with that send to the
Aha.
user that you send it to. So that is, but remember what a dust attack is, right? Usually dusting attack is it's doxing a wallet set, or it's attached to a luring attack, which
Yeah.
makes the user want to go to a front end that is also malicious, or a seemingly good front end that they've already screwed with the back end. So there's all three of these types of things. So it's easy to catch, let's say, HPV, for example. You're getting genital warts basically, and as you rub up against your next partner, well, it propagates right away, and it goes
Or
through the
you
community.
smoke
So
all from the same
smoke
bong
out from the
here.
same bong, exactly.
Yeah.
You could get
Or use the
HPV.
same needle. Okay.
There you go. Use the same needle, or use the same whatever we're doing in the community nowadays. But yes, the answer is it can jump from user to user. It can't just hop and find all the users in your contacts
Area.
list. Like, yeah.
All the MILFs in your area.
Yeah, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen next. So keeping abreast of this is exactly why we are starting B9. Look for it, b9.xyz, where all the beautiful practitioners in our community will be answering questions like this and posting their answers for you guys to point your.
It's like the
buddies to.
vitamin, right? B9.
Yes, and you should take your B9.
Yeah. B9 is great.
Take your B9.
Take your B9.
Shout out to Jenna X. She posted this on Twitter today. You can book a 1-hour consultation with me for $690. Holla. And the comments on this one are hilarious. Of course, there's many,
boy.
like the boobs
dirty
and
ones?
then the 69. You know,
Can we
is
please?
does it come with a 69? It's too dirty. We can't really do that. But it's super hilarious. You guys should check that out. Let's look instead at Richard's tweet.
When was this? When?
This was 2, 3, 4 days ago, maybe.
No.
Where he says random thoughts, and then Hex is great, Pulse is this. But then number 4, coming back to the price topic.
Yes.
You probably know people very well who helped lower prices to where they are.
Yep.
Perhaps intimately. What does that mean? Perhaps they are you. No raindrop think it's the flood. So I'm getting from this that he's also not happy with where the price is.
Well, because he can do nothing. No, he waits until capitulation is complete. I saw a funny tweet from you, DJ Cryptomatic.
The weak hands again. The weak hands strike again. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel justified with this because I'm also not happy.
Well,
number 5, can you imagine the disgusting hubris of attacking those that didn't sell? The all-time grand champion of not selling? I'm that. The guy that accumulated more than anyone else? I'm not that. So, yeah. That's me right there. So I'm.
Do you still pay attention to your staking rank? I do.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty static, I have to say. It's
I don't know. I think we lost some dolphins recently.
Really? But that
we clubbed some dolphins because they capitulated down probably to the squid level. Interesting.
Maybe I moved up then. I should maybe check again.
You should
Must
check
be very
again.
recent. Like a week ago, no change.
Well,
no
take a look again.
Wow. I think what we need now is a joke.
Joke? Choke?
Oh, guys, do you know what's brown and sticky?
Yes.
A stick.
Thank you, Finbear.
I've got an idea for a segment for next week.
Yes.
I will run it by you. It's a secret segment, and I just thought of it. It's going to be great. Didn't see that one coming.
The love. Let's spread the love. Shout out to DJ in the chat. I know I was supposed to flip this one around, but I simply had no time. There's another user contribution. So all this stuff goes down in the Telegram. Link is in the description below. Please join the What the Hex chat on TG.
What?
So speaking of love, shall we just try and spread some positive hope?
Spread it. Smear it around.
It's a downtrend. We should be depressed.
Peter, help me.
No.
I don't do depressed.
Trend is your friend.
Oh my god!
Now it has one more chromosome, so it's down.
Oh no! No, you didn't say that. That was terrible.
Where else do you want to go? Like, I mean, look at this. Look at
It
this.
looks like the inner workings of my bowel tract. Yeah.
Down and to the right. The Even the jokes are in the bear market. That's a good one.
Oh my God.
I take everything back I ever said about that bomb. Yeah, fair enough.
Well,
hey, we're
what-
trying
like,
here, guys.
What good stuff? What take back the good stuff?
What?
So this is super oversold. I mean, the volume has dwindled away.
But why are you you're looking at the wrong hex?
No,
Shut up,
This is-
Peter.
shut
It's
up.
the
The
wrongest
Aurochs
of-
indicator
The wrongest of hexes.
has turned green. Like that is the signal.
Get the bottoms in. Yeah. Okay.
The Aurochs
You know
indicator,
what?
which used to cost like $500, is now for free because they're revamping their whole setup. So if you ever wanted to have that, check it out.
Because there's like just an inkling of bullish divergence. Is that all that the Aurochs indicator says?
I haven't looked at the code, but I'm sure it's a bit more than that. Maybe market sentiment, maybe
Look
Twitter
at all the other
algorithm.
look at all the other Aurochs indicator fires.
Yeah.
On the way up, so very long ago, you would have
on
made
the
some
way
money.
down,
But
all the way
yeah.
down.
Well, they're
all
all
the
in the
way
money, right?
down.
Now, we don't advise trading, but we advise whales to buy it back up, please. So now could be an indication. And general market sentiment, if we look at Bitcoin and whatever, SEC has been pretty bad.
Did you see the stooge that they put up in Congress?
No, it's a
There's-
stooge.
Ivan on Tech showed this video of this poor bastard that they put up in Congress. This one owner of an exchange that nobody has ever used, doesn't trade Bitcoin, doesn't trade ETH. This guy's like, Gary Gensler's providing excellent clarity to what's in the market, and they think he should be congratulated because we really like the clarity that the SEC is. Excuse me, is my check yet cleared? So the clarity that the SEC has been doing, specifically Gary Gensler, what a wonderful genius. Thank you very much, Congressman. And they roasted him. They're like asking him all these questions. It's like, so sir, you don't trade Bitcoin on your exchange? Nope. You don't trade Ethereum? Nope. So you don't trade.
I'm on Bybit.
Yeah, just on its own, you don't trade 60% of the liquidity that's out there, 60% of the activity in the market. You don't touch it. Nope. What do he didn't ask what you do trade. It's like we got boob coin, we got frog, which with 2 G's. It's not the Pepe coin. We don't have that, but we got frog. We got dick, which is spelled DIC because it's clean. It's a clean family site. And then we got Peter coin. That's all we got.
Thank you.
And B9.
And no, B9 would not be seen on such an exchange.
No, be seen.
B9
so
is
here
only
the industry lashed back at the SEC stuff, which happened over the end of last week and the weekend. There's of course the Hinman, the notorious Hinman documents, which basically I think are saying the SEC is full of shit and they don't know what they're saying. They say this one year and then the next year they don't. Like last year, the Gensler said, I need crypto, I need clear regulation guidelines to be able to deal with this crypto stuff. And this year he's saying, no, I don't need that. I know exactly where this is going. So like it's totally contradicting Binance. A judge ruled, this is funny. The judge said there was absolutely no need for restraining order and ruled that the two sides must sit down and find a compromise. So this is basically a judge in his office yelling, I'm having my lunch here. Leave me. Go and settle somewhere out of court.
Approach the bench, please.
Isn't he paid to make decisions? Like
Yeah,
is-
ish. Yeah, to protect the
but
poor
Peter,
retail from,
judges
you
also.
know,
I mean, look, DJ Cryptomatic, you know the law thing over where you are, right? But in the
a little
States,
bit, yeah, a little
if
bit.
you waste the system's time, the taxpayers' time,
Mm.
for which the judge is compensated, and everyone else in court, you got the bailiff, you got the stenographer, you got everybody, and you're having to pay a fucking jury, and somebody comes up there and says, Your Honor, I'd like to wait more time to sharpen my pencils because my pencils aren't sharpened. The judge will say, Get over here. Fuck you. You come back with sharpened pencils next time, or I'll find you in contempt, you motherfucking pencil sharpener.
Mm. Yeah, that's how that goes.
That's how it goes.
And I mean, here then there is Binance as well, who's been under, because they went after, you know, Coinbase, Binance, all the big ones, and Coinbase, they refuted that. Coinbase,
Conbus.
I'm lost. Lost in translation here. They, of course, wrote back and said this is all bullshit, and now the SEC is taking the time. We want 120 days to respond to it. So now they are paying for time. First, create all this FUD, and now you need 120 days to explain what you were actually after. So this.
Well, we could have done it in 119 days, but we just put in one extra day for cushion, you know, just in case.
Oh man! And then is here this what's the Republican Tom Emmer? Yeah, he then filed, I believe, a notion that Gensler just needs to go, that he's incompetent, doesn't know what he's doing. Which is, I'm not too hot on that because that sounds pretty much bipartisan stuff, and not real. But it's the point.
Yeah, but hey, here's how it goes in the United States. Okay. There's a big to do. There's a big, you know, get rid of this fucking clown or vote this fucker out. And guess what they're replaced with? Worse.
Yeah, just from the other party. But
yes,
you know, it's like just they pick in things where they potentially fucked up and then run with that. But it doesn't really help bettering the situation. So says.
And I'm not a fan of Gensler. I'd like to see him strung up from the yard arm, proverbially, not physically. I would like to see him stripped of all of his titles and kept out of the system, because I do think that he's a schmuck. Yeah. However, I am also very suspicious of the person that would fill his shoes.
Sure.
I mean, we do see some pretty shittier people out there that would like to maybe, let's see, organize an army against crypto, for example. I mean, do we want that type of sentiment to leak into the SEC? Maybe could.
But also, in a way, this is all very bullish if you think 3D chess, because crypto, one aspect is to go do away with corruption. And
what?
Maybe there's some corruption going on.
I thought it to do away with the lack of Lambo.
Shout out to Wendy O.
To make your life a living hell, especially XRP holders. The SEC's job is to be an absolute nightmare for you. That's what it is. That's what their job is. How insane. And John Deaton is one of the only few attorneys in the crypto industry that cares about retail. He is donating his time. Time equals money. He is not getting compensated in any way, shape, or form. He is doing what is right. And the fact that the SEC wanted to remove a voice away from retail to benefit their own predatory actions is a disgrace. It is a mockery in the court. It is an embarrassment. Our taxpayer dollars are going to facilitate all of this. And the SEC is supposed to protect us. But John Dean, a regular attorney, is doing a better job of protecting retail than the damn SEC. What are we doing in the United States of America? What is happening here?
Oh wait, did you catch a very important little thing in that video there? Can you bring back a still, please?
The
still?
The still?
Just still?
It is to make your life a little
still. I take a look in the background. I think
that
Toby Wan is hiding behind there.
Toby has an
He's actually
influence here.
he may be under the table. Yeah, under the table. She's
are
going
we-
hog
are we
wild
sim-
because
ambi-
Toby's under there.
Are we
Tickling her
simping
feet.
for Wendy O?
We're simping for Wendy O. Shout out to Wendy O. Follow her
No.
on Twitter and on YouTube and whatever. I
Stop
don't
with
even
the-
know if
stop
we're
with the
allowed
shit.
to play
Stop
her
with
shit like
that.
this, but I always find it very entertaining. And she has a point there with
Whatever.
with all
She's
that.
not a
Although
Hexagon.
semi.
No,
Semi-truck? What?
no.
Semi
No, she constantly has to do a reset whenever she has a hexagon on her show. It's always like so. I never understood.
And she banned Das Baum from the chat once.
Because he deserves it.
Always,
He was
without
just trying to help.
question.
He
He
was
shows
just trying to
up.
help in his very German way.
I'm here to educate you and tell you exactly. Hello. I can't. Okay, you banned me. Fine.
Oh god, the chat hates me now.
That doesn't go over very well.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
Let me tell you
At
something.
At least it's not just me. Welcome to the club.
Moving on. Breaking
Wendy
news.
ain't that bad.
Breaking
Black
news. It is rumored that we're trying
Black
positive news,
cock,
right?
yes.
Market
Black Lock.
bullish.
Black. What do you say? Black hog.
Opium.
Black Lock.
Black.
Going
cock.
to the moon, guys. So BlackRock, the big real estate conglomerate, apparently,
Yes.
I don't know, biggest whatever, most money in the world,
Yes.
have secretly been buying the dip. They have been buying the dip and are now. This is really breaking news. This broke just 30 minutes before the show. Applying for their own version of a Bitcoin ETF. And the corruption is confirmed. If this thing goes through faster than the De Beer one, which has been postponed and removed and
like 54
there's
times
like
since
5 of them.
2017.
There's 5 of them that have been applied and then it's
Crazy.
slow tracked. And if
So watch
BlackRock
the
comes
space.
up,
Yeah,
because they don't know people like BlackRock does.
yeah, they are better embedded in Wall Street, I guess. But who knows? This is all speculation.
They have
But it's
good
interesting.
relationships.
Yeah.
you know why they call it BlackRock?
Why?
Because the backhander is hidden under the black rock, if you know what I mean. Go and find that black stone in your backyard, turn it over, and you'll find your bribe.
That could be very true. Since it's Pride Month, here's the Bitcoin
Pride.
rainbow.
The rainbow chart.
Are we going there? Okay.
Did we get a new like ultraviolet color to accommodate the
Yeah,
dip?
because last time I checked, this is adjusted.
Hold on.
Because
Yes.
the price dipped below the blue like.
But you've got different shades of purple that you
we-
can still put in there, so it's okay.
We are.
Sorry, I just
in
had
the
one of my
ultraviolet-
staffers walk into my
ultraviolet
office.
field.
Just give me a second.
One of your
So,
staffers says,
yeah.
"Was ist deine Greenscreen? Was ist going? Was ist denn los?"
All right, rainbow chart. Where were we? Rainbow.
Oh.
So they
Once
added
again-
another ribbon, another lower ribbon. to the-
Oh
Ribbon.
boy!
So you see here, when the halving is happening, it's always blue.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
but
Always
so
blue. Always
blue.
blue. Always
blue.
blue.
It's blue. It's blue. So
Always red.
Did
We might
you get it? Did you get that reference, Papa B?
I did. It's the
the
Thank
yanking-
you.
the yanking
Thank you.
of the-
the expanding ball thing that you play around in
Yes.
Silicon Valley. Yeah, it was great. Always green. Always green.
yeah. So if we're
Hello-
thinking
hello,
bullish
Shandy.
and
Hi,
rainbow, that's the worst is behind us. And even if we stay in the blue until the next halving, the worst this could be is 22K for Bitcoin. So,
Yeah.
This is
I
fine.
think we see a fake pump, then back down here. No financial advice, but that's what I'm seeing. Maybe not, but
I told you it's the bull market. Like it
Thought-
started. Like, it's
Yeah, thought
I called
experiment,
it.
guys.
I called it. I
On the
called
day.
it. On the day.
Hey,
Here's
I have
the
a thought
stock
experiment.
to flow model of
fuck
Bitcoin, which is broken, I guess, because
Oh, yeah.
it's supposed to follow the white rabbit. Like it's supposed to follow the line here, and it has never been this long, this far away from the line. So something is off.
Seems
is
like
off here.
electricity is pretty expensive these years. Who would say?
No, the hash rate is at all-time highs.
Yeah, so take that, Peter.
We got all the windmills and stuff, hydraulic dams.
Damn you.
No, but I wanted to say with this is that the color, if you look at the color scheme, it's changing to a dark green. And if
No,
you go
it's an
back,
aqua.
the dark green was always greenest before, it's not a bull run initiation,
Last
but
dip.
it's also not,
Recovery.
yeah, it's never gone lower when it was dark green.
Look at
So
that.
dark green, I mean, there's tea leaves reading, but
It's just start of the bull market. Everybody has to deal with it.
Thought
Like-
experiment. What if Pulsechain? What if Pulse is the
What Pulse?
thing that people go, hey,
Mhm.
this is the thing. This is the
Probably
bull
not.
market thing.
Probably no.
Yeah, it's okay. It will.
And do
be
we
happening.
actually have zero correlation to all this
I
Bitcoin
don't
thing now?
guarantee.
We
What's
have
the
no
matter?
Ethereum pair on Pulse. We have no Bitcoin pair with Pulse. We have more pairs with stable coins, right?
We have wrapped Bitcoin
But
and wrapped Ethereum.
Wrapped ETH. Yeah, true.
Why
But
would there be
Are
anything
they
else?
making?
That's ETH from Ethereum.
Yes,
Wrapped.
but are they making the price, or is the liquidity higher in Pulse versus stables? I
No.
hope it is.
The trend makes the price.
The trend is your friend.
Yes. It doesn't matter if it's against ETH or Bitcoin or whatever. The trend is your friend.
The trend is crap.
It's a wrong coin. You're looking at the wrong coin, man. I'm telling you.
Stop it, Peter.
But this is the right coin, and it's not
Every
much
every
better.
time you poo-poo EHEX, I
Poo
will buy 1,000 of them.
poo. Every time I poo EHEX.
Every time you poo-poo it.
Well, fuck EHEX. Nobody cares about EHEX. Not
I
even
love it.
Richard. Not even Richard cares.
It's a lie, you freaking manipulative piece of trash.
It's not. It's not.
It's all still great. Fuck you. I'll buy it.
No.
Thanks.
Famous
not
said
financial
the
advice.
two
I'm-
beers
Nobody cares
they
about EHEX. Come on,
taste the
man.
same.
Peter, I'm glad you're smiling when you're saying that because it is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Still works 100% uptime. And hey,
And
over
nobody
time,
cares. Yes.
we'll see who gets the yield, Peter.
The yield.
He'll be like, "Oh, I was wrong about putting all my eggs in one basket when it's a Richard Hart ecosystem. Oh no, what do I do, Papa? I put it all in the wrong thing." I'll say, "It's okay, Peter. I'll buy you a Coke. Here you go.
No.
Bye."
No. Nobody
Sad
cares about
child
EHEX.
that you
Come
are.
on. Not
didn't
even
have alcohol.
not even Godwell believes in it. He's slinging it like left and right, dumping
So
that
yeah,
shit.
I can tell that this is a thinly veiled
Not e-
manipulative play.
not
You're
even-
actually buying it.
Not
and
even Richard cares. There are no farms for EHEX.
You're trying to get people to
He's
capitulate.
He's flooding the EHEX price.
It's not what we're doing here, Peter. We need to uplift and be positive.
No. Why would you? Why would
Look,
you
the
make
Gwei
buy-
is cheap. Look here,
buy
you
a
see it
dying
live. The
coin?
live Gwei is 18, 20. The buses are empty. There's no more people on the Ethereum. So they're all with the ordinals on the
Because all
Bitcoin
of the
side.
shitcoiners are in Pulsechain.
The Pulsechain and on Bitcoin. You see to the right how the blocks are filling up with
No,
crap.
it's-
All these ordinals,
it's-
BRC20s.
It's all the Jack Levin bullshitters.
Yeah, I just saw 93 cents for a transaction on Ethereum. So my unstaking should be cool.
It
Anyway,
should be not so horrible. Yes.
you can. Oh,
We
where's
lost.
Papa B?
We have
We lost
casualties.
lost the 4G. Last piece of news I had was that you can now buy tokenized artifacts from the Titanic ship, which went under, as an NFT, and maybe trade them on Pulsechain if Mintra comes alive. Who knows? What happened to Mintra?
I don't know. You have to
Don't
ask
know.
Gerardo.
Gerardo.
Peter, is Hex on ETH okay? No, it's not.
Well, it's working. It's the same ETH, but there is no demand. There is no interest.
No.
There's
Nobody,
not much liquidity.
nobody cares. It's the same stuff like EHEX. Nobody cares.
Not quite.
Well,
Not quite. No, they have not. They are in audit stage, but we shall see. We need.
Is it? Did they rug? Like
No. It's coming.
2 more weeks.
It's coming. There's Papa B?
Yeah,
Papa B, you ever wanted to buy an artifact from the sunken Titanic wreckage?
No, ever since the DiCaprio movie, I don't want nothing to do with no Titanic.
You're supposed to say yes. This will be great.
Absolutely,
We're trying
yes,
to
of course,
uplift.
of course I do. Yes.
And the last
I would love to have something from people dying a terrible death.
Is from Kiyosaki, who's Kinetic's friends. He says there is a financial crash on the horizon and people will die from starvation. So that's
nice.
That's all the positive.
Everybody's gonna die.
I have for today.
I love
Thank you, Robert.
But somehow Hex will be fine.
I actually read
not financial advice.
Yeah, I actually read the Rich Dad Poor Dad thing. Did you read that book?
Me too. Yes.
Me too.
And I couldn't get much from it.
Pages. No, I understand what it's based on.
Yeah, it's like the one dad reinvests and invests in things that produce money.
And the other dad has a big bag of weed.
Yeah, it's just renting.
Take this, and he's the cool dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Cool Dad. That was the third book.
Cool Dad and not so cool.
Yes. I want to be
pretty
cool
sure
dad.
Papa was on the Titanic. There you go.
That's true. I was there. I said, why is everybody abandoning ship? This will be fine.
Yeah, just like EX.
Actually, the movie Rose is on this big plank that could easily fit 4 people, and she pushes DiCaprio off, and bye, he's dead. Well, actually, the true thing was it was me on the plank alone, and I was beating people with sticks to keep them from trying to get on my flotsam, and I just kind of rode myself across the Pacific back home.
So you had a 2x4 and
yeah, exactly. Just
push the others off the raft.
Yes, it was easy. They were weakened.
I can see that.
They didn't have dinner, so I took in a nice, first seating with the captain. We talked about the ship. He said, "There's no way that we're going to hit an iceberg." I said, "Bullshit," and then sure enough, I was right.
So CryptoPhil says, "Okay, back to rice and tuna cans." I'm sorry, that's bear market. The best outlook we
never
could give you today.
The funny thing is, guys, we never left the bull market. We're not out of the bull market. This is a continuation of what we've been going through for the last fucking year. Get used to it. It's just continuing a little bit longer.
You mean bear market, right?
Bear market, yes.
You said bull market.
You heard bull market. I said bear market, but it's okay.
Yeah, you said bull market.
You're neither of you understand English, so it's okay. I said, okay, this is the bear market, okay?
Beer market.
It's the beer market continuing. Nothing's different than what it was the last downtrend.
Same code, different chain.
Shut up, Peter.
but compared to many other coins up until the whole Pulsechain thing, we were still not so bad. You know, now it's pretty bad, especially on the EX side, but on
PX is just okay.
if
And
you
the
take everything together,
the combined
it's
price
combined is 6,
It's
7
great.
cents for everything is great. So that's a bit of hopium. But of course, we need a serious movement in the market. That's why it maybe makes sense to look at also a bit outside, see what the rest is doing, what Gensler is doing, what BlackRock is doing. Not to trade on that, but just to get a general feel for the overall market sentiment. I mean, that's at least what I'm doing.
DJ, it's bull market, bull market vibes. Even S&P made a new local high, like higher high.
Yeah, it's 52
high.
weeks high of Dow Jones. Yes,
Well,
What?
that doesn't help us at the moment.
Where is the end of the world? I want to see it. I want to see masturbation in the US.
masturbation.
Masturbation in the US. Yes.
Nice.
So,
All right, that's about it. Get us out of here so we can go and dig up good stuff. I've got a new shtick next week. Remind me, it's going to be great.
Yeah, please support the Discourse Syndicate. I mean, another bear market indicator. Famous couldn't make it. Toby couldn't make it. So it's the bear market blues continues. We're hoping to get Famous on next week. Please stay on the Discourse Syndicate. Tomorrow's Friday. We have the FN Hangout with the Captain and Kinetics. The Hispa Hex crew is
click dislike, unsubscribe.
Saturdays in Spanish. They get Wales only on Sunday. It's the Peter with the Slovak show. Make sure to check out Peter's Slow. There's always so much energy and and high vibrations coming from that.
Plains in his own
Sundays.
dialect. It's
yeah,
awesome.
it's amazing. So check that out on Sundays. We got the Australians on Tuesday. Wake Up Hex and Famous in the Captain DeFi Syndicate always on Wednesday. So that's what's going on the Discourse Syndicate channel. I'm live again tomorrow night on Twitch together with the Cabana Crypto Happy Hour show, which is not Discourse Syndicate, but it's a fun thing to do. That's always on the Fridays. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. And see you on the next one. What the heck?
Outro.
Shout out
What the
to
heck?
DJ. I have an outro song.
Yes.
DJ I have an outro song by DJ Junior. He's a Hexacan. Follow him on Twitter. I'm again not sure if we are allowed to play this, but I'll just play
I like DJ Nom Nom's outro too. That's really
DJ Nom's outro is fun. We're gonna hit that again next week. Here's DJ Junior. Check this out.
All right.
AI Hex Music.
Junior.
Hex to the moon, floating in the sky. Another 9 in this bitch, yeah, I know you feel the vibe. Pulsechain, go cheap insane, yeah. Energy to blame. I'm sipping on that Gucci in a psychedelic day. Infinite money glitch, chasing dollar sign, yeah. Pockets full of green, yeah, you know I'm on that grind, yeah. I layer one is number 1, we cannot stop, down. A million fans, I can lie, I'm on fire, down. I don't worry, you fire, I can come down, down. Drugs in my soul, lost, never found, down. No, I put the love into the verse. Spit so high, spit so clean, think this shit cursed. Breaking barriers, so high, never coming down. RH ecosystem, we gon' run the town. Hitting all-time highs, we don't hit the stars. You can see my legacy, it's all in my scars. Lost in the music, music in my vein. Next to the moon, chasing highs, breaking through the chain. Pulsechain got me soaring, yeah, feeling out of sight. Blending in with the stars, shining bright through the night. Infinite money glitch, chasing blues for fun. Living high life, bitch, yeah, never settle for none. I lay on one is number 1, know the chosen ones. Yeah, I got the flow, spitting like I'm shooting from a gun.